There is no confirmation of any trailers or press release about the identity of all 12 God of Destructions. You won't believe the secret behind of which God of Destruction belongs to which universe. The secrets are the symbols on the outfit of God of Destructions, not the comparison of the shape, but the shape represents numbers that add up to the representative universe number. We all know that Champa is God of Destruction from Universe 6 and Beerus is God of Destruction from Universe 7. In that case, the symbol on the outfit should equal 6 and 7 regarding to the universe numbers 6 and 7. Also, if you look closer to this trailer, you can tell Gowasu from Universe 10 is standing next to the elephant-looking God of Destruction, which already tells us that elephant-looking God of Destruction is God of Destruction of Universe 10. Now we got 3 confirmed God of Destructions from Universe 6, 7 and 10. Now, if you look closer to individual outfit of God of Destruction 6, 7 and 10, you can now tell that the individual shape represents a number. So all those shapes combined tells the universe number for each God of Destruction. Starting off with Champa and Universe 10 elephant looking God of Destruction. Champa has 2 shaded circle and 2 unshaded circle. If unshaded circle has value of 2 and shaded circle has 1, then it all adds up to 6, and yes, Champa is a God of Destruction of Universe 6. Then if we apply that to Universe 10 God of Destruction, then he also has 1 unshaded circle which has a value of 2. So the remaining 3 shapes should all add up to 8. Because he's from Universe 10, I figured out that unshaded triangle represents 6 and shaded triangle represents 1, which all adds up to 10, and yes, he is a God of Destruction of Universe 10. To check if this theory is correct, let's find out if Dwarf looking God of Destruction is from Universe 9, because other animated YouTubers would have already mentioned to you guys about Dwarf looking God of Destruction is from Universe 9, and it also makes sense if we go through with my theory as well. He has 2 shaded triangle, which has a value of 1, and 1 unshaded triangle, which has a value of 6, and 1 unshaded circle, which has a value of 2, and yes, which all adds up to 9, which shows Dwarf God of Destruction is from Universe 9. This now shows shaded triangle do represent number 1 and unshaded triangle do represent number 6, and unshaded circle represents 2 and shaded circle represents 1. Now this theory would not make sense if the God universe number collides with different God of Destruction, which it doesn't, so let's move on. We have female Egyptian God of Destruction. If you look closer, she has 2 shaded circle and 1 unshaded circle, and 1 shaded triangles, which all adds up to 5, which means, to my theory, she is God of Destruction of Universe 5. We have fish looking God of Destruction with shape of 2 shaded circle and 1 unshaded circle, which obviously tells that he is a God of Destruction of Universe 4. Also, the ancient African looking God of Destruction has 2 shaded circles, which tells that he is a God of Destruction of Universe 2. Now we have that small black bull fur looking God of Destruction, which we can't see his shapes on his outfit, but you can tell that attendants have the same shapes with the God of Destructions, apart from the one on the chest, so assume that huge diamond represents number 1, and I assume he has no shapes hidden under his beard. So since he only has 1 shape on him, which represents 1, that then show he is a God of Destruction for Universe 1. So now we have space for Universe 3, 8, 11 and 12. we have 4 remaining God of Destructions left, and the rat and the clown looking one, and the fox and the robot. First, with robot looking God of Destruction, he has one big diamond shape that represents number 1, and one shaded triangle that represents number 1 as well, and unshaded triangle that represents number 6, which all adds up to 8, which means that robot looking God of Destruction is a God of Destruction of Universe 8. Most of those are straightforward, but the rat and the clown and the fox looking God of Destruction, I had to make a hard assumption. One of them must be God of Destruction of Universe 3, or 11, or one from Universe 12. It was hard to make assumption with those 2 God of Destruction because they both had a shape that no other God of Destruction had on their God's outfits. It had 2 small shaded diamonds and 2 shaded circle and unshaded 2 diamonds. Let's break down for clown looking God of Destruction. He has shaded circle that has value of 1 and one unshaded value of 2, and the big diamond that has a value of 1. That means 2 small diamond shapes has a value of either 7 or 8, depending whether he is a God of Destruction of Universe 11 or 12. But let's just assume that the clown is a God of Destruction of Universe 11, and that 2 shaded diamond has a value of 7. Now let's assume that fox God of Destruction is from Universe 12. Fox has unshaded circle that has value of 2, and shaded circle that has value of 1, and shaded thin diamond from Beerus outfit of 2.5. Then that all adds up to 5.5, which we have 2 shaded circle and 2 unshaded diamond left. I will assume that shaded diamond have value of 4 and unshaded diamond to have value of 2.5, which now all adds up to 12, which shows that the Fox God of Destruction is from Universe 12. But with Universe 11 and Universe 12 of Destruction, I assume God 12 is assumption only. I could be wrong with those 2, but either one is from Universe 11 and 12. Lastly, we have Universe 3 and rat looking God of Destruction left. Automatically, rat God of Destruction becomes God of Destruction for Universe 3. There are a lot of YouTubers who have shown fan animated rat God of Destruction, but the symbols on the rat animates are only estimates, so the symbols on it is inaccurate. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope it makes sense to you guys, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't explain it properly clearly, because it's my first time reacting to Dragon Ball Super. But if you look at the pictures that I uploaded, I'm pretty sure it'll make sense, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want, you can subscribe, doesn't matter. Thank you, bye bye.